Hello, Diargos here. Welcome back to my Factorio series, the Manhattan Project. We're really getting into the Manhattan Project part of it now. Here we have the reactors, heat exchangers, and the steam turbines. And we've got almost one half of this. So what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to copy this whole thing. We don't need this one anymore, and we don't need this guy anymore. We'll copy. Not that roboport, but pretty much everything else, and not that one. Okay, so we don't want those. All right, good. And we're gonna need to pull up some of these roboports, I think. Maybe this light. This one, radar. And we're gonna figure out a better arrangement for all of this stuff. Just taking up a lot of space. It's a little bit bigger than I was expecting, actually. Even though I knew it was going to take 28 of these stretches here. Did I just save that? Right there. Okay. Okay. How many? There? Let's do this right. We will use. What do I have that I can place down? Where did I get all these bots? Oh, it's from the ports I just picked up. Okay. Excuse me. We'll use undergrounds. Okay, so from there to there. Dude. Alright. That way I can make sure I line them up horizontally and vertically. Okay, so this guy wants to go right there. Yep. Looks good. Anything I'm missing? Nope. Is this going to be enough space for the water to get through? I hope so. Each of these needs one. Each of these four need one water pipe coming in. So I might have to work on the space a bit. But let's go up here and drop off some of these logistic bots though. Okay, cool. Yep. Yep, I remember when you guys were just sitting around while I was waiting for somebody from across the base to come. Can I find one that's like half empty? Okay, so yeah, that's gonna be an issue. Let's put this up here. We'll put. We need more pipes and these things. I think we're running low on pretty much everything. I might run over there and grab them. Yeah. Put these down though, so that the bots can. I mean, the bots can still construct it. I don't need to. Actually, it's all grain, so it's fine. Okay. Okay, let's make a quick dash back over here. And I'm also. This number is 15981. It's slowly going up, I feel like. And before it gets to 16,000 logistic bots, I'm just gonna rotate the inserter so it can't insert anymore for a while. And then I'll switch it back on if I ever want more. So like this guy right here. I'm just gonna rotate him. Rotate him like that. Okay. Pick him up. Okay, I'm heading down to the far side here with the nuclear stuff. I need to get pretty much more of everything, I think. Grab all that. We will grab all that. It doesn't need to be down here. It needs to be on the other section, the other area. And then some more pipes. Okay, that should be good. Okay, when I have a second, I need to check on that solar farm the new section that I added in the last episode. It should be done by now, and I'll add a few more. Keep going up, keep going, more power. Because ultimately, all of our power, you know, if I was doing this forever, it would come from solar power only, because I'd run out of everything else. And but then once I run out of everything else, like, I mean, there's nothing left to do in the game, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so that's nice and dark over here. Where's that chest up here? Okay, you, pipes. Good. Okay. What's the problem? Ah, that's the problem. Okay. So while they're doing their thing, the other thing I need to think about is I'm gonna have to have pipes going underneath this. So let's start. Where's the center? So we've got, not counting these two on the end, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. So this is the center line right here, and that means all of the water from here should come down that way, right? So I could do something like, it's a little tricky with this one because there's a heat exchange right there, a heat pipe. Yeah, that's kind of weird because I have to come up. No matter what I do, I have to come up unless... Alright. Like for this one, I can come, for this one up here, I can always just go straight down like that, right? But for this one, there's no point unless I go down on that. I guess I could do that. Yeah, let's try that. I need at least a little bit to play with. Play with 50 of these. Okay. So he can't do it right there. He's gonna go down. But he can't go down. I'm trying to make sure that these don't get like all, like I can't do like this, right? Because there's gonna be a pipe right there. So I think this one can go down. Right, like that. But then, actually, let's just think about this. Let's just think about, like, logically, right? How many we're gonna need. So if I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's how many I have to have. I have to have 6 squares minimum because it's gonna look like this, right? Oh my gosh, can I please? It's gonna look like that. That's how much water I have to come in just for one, not even a quarter, because I still have another section to do, like one more of these rows to do. But basically this is a quarter of all of that. I'm gonna have to have 6 over here, 6 up there, because it's 1 pump per 4 of these, right? Because each of these, and here's how you can tell. Let's find it. That says fluid consumption is 60 per second. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe did I do my math wrong on this? So 60 per second. I thought that was higher. So let's see. These, that'd be nice if I did my math wrong. These have a pumping speed of 1200 per second, right? So that means, what does that mean? That means that we can do, if these are 60 per second each, where's this one? And that one's 1200. That 6 goes into 120, 20 times, right? So does it mean that we can have 20 of those? I wrote down, I did a bunch of math on a notepad, and I have it right here, but it's, when it says clearly one pump, oh, I read that wrong. I was thinking one pump was 4 heat exchangers. No, it's one pump is 12 heat exchangers. Actually 11.6. Okay, I was reading my wrong notes. Oh man, I'm glad I read that now. Okay, so we don't need 6, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12. But it can't do 12, it can do 11. I kind of designed this wrong then, because this is in groups of 4 and it doesn't evenly split, right? It's 11.7 too. It's not even 11.5. In that way, I could split 2 pipes or combine them, right? 2 pumps. I think that would be okay if I did 12, and if I combined 2 pipes, it would kind of offset it, and it would have 0.4 left over, right? Because it's 7. But I'm combining them up, and then that would leave 2 each extra, 0.2 extra. And this is all math in my head. I'm sure this is riveting, actually. So let's think about hooking this up now, where I need 1, 2, 3 of these, 1, 2, 3 of these. So I need 2 pipes. Wow, that's so much better. Okay, so 2 pipes coming in for each quarter. So it looked like that. And now, because it's 2 pipes, oh man, this makes it so much easier, because I can do stuff like that and hook these up and do stuff like this. Yeah. Okay, we'll do it like, we can do it like this. I don't think I need to walk through here, right? So I can have some more pipes in the way. I'll leave some gaps like that. I think that kind of works, right? That way I can hook it up like this. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hook up, before I do anything, I'm gonna hook up the heat pipes, because I know they have to go, like there's nothing I can do to put them underground. We don't have any underground heat pipes yet. Okay, so I mean, I guess there's just nothing to it but to come up like this, right? Nothing for it. Maybe I should do one side first. That. But then I need to have room up here for one, so or at the bottom. Probably I want to do it well, I was gonna say I was going to do it at the top because I have water coming in from the bottom, but maybe I won't. Kind of annoying, it doesn't quite line up. Okay, I mean, I can work around that, but this is basically what I have to work around, right? So plus a little extra. I want to figure this out first. Okay, so this is easy. I mean, this is doable. Now I need to make it look pretty, right? So this quarter, these 3 will be shared, and these 3 will be shared. So we can do you come up like that. We connect these like this, and we connect this one down here, and this will do the same thing, right? Go like this, come up. And we can just kind of repeat that pattern. But remember, this has got to be 2 pipes. So 3 for this one. had that right here. Yep, this is gonna work. Okay, so these... Oh, I don't need to connect you. My bad. So these three connect like this. And that goes off to some pump down there, right? Some water pump. And then we have another one coming in here. And he goes up like that. Yeah, he does have to go there. Okay. Okay, I mean, like that works. And now I can just flip that around for each of these, which we could do right now. I want just the pipes. Not that. Oh, I can't take a mirror of this though. So this one will work. Read this one. No, that's not right. Did I do this? So this one's going. Oh, I didn't copy everything. Oh, my bad. Okay, so come there. We'll have to have water coming around the top part, I guess. Okay, and this part's pretty easy. Wait, that. Oh. Wait, what's that missing? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I missed it. I didn't finish this. Okay, so this has to get connected here as well. That's a bummer. Okay. Add you in like that. Okay. All right. That should work. 1, 2, 3, and these are together. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. And then I have to do this side as well. So, and then we can copy and paste this. So this guy goes like this, up, over, over. Got. Right. I think I went too far. There we go. That's better. And this guy comes here. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So you go there. You come up to here. And that fills in this one. 1, 2, 3. Go down there. Why is that farther? It's not. Why does that look farther to me? I don't know. Okay. You come up here. Here. And then we need one extra space there for this guy. And pop you up there. Okay. Connect him like that. And I connect him straight over, down, and then these two hook up. Okay, I mean, that was kind of a lot of weird piping, but that's okay. Supposed to be complicated stuff, right? Because it's nuclear power. Okay, and I want to get everything here, so get that. Then we can delete these. We're gonna copy the whole thing later, right? All right, so spin you around and drop you. And I don't know if I'll bring them up that far, but that's just kind of to let me know that's where the inputs are. Okay. Oh yeah, and of course we need to do power poles. Sure, that would be good. So will medium power poles be sufficient? I mean, you cannot walk through this at all. They would. Does it make any sense to use it's kind of cool to use substations since do these don't need to be powered, right? Yeah, they don't. This is like a nuclear plant, right? A reactor plant. So you don't want to use poles. You want to use these stations, these substations. They look cooler. I can do that. That covers 2, right? There, and we need to put lights down as well. And then the last thing, of course, we have to actually do the. Yep. We actually have to do the last bit. Okay, he is not overlapping. He's like right. He's not there. He's right there. Okay. Making sure I want them to be the same on both sides, right? So there, and then a little bit over, I think. The edge, right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Looking pretty cool. Excited. Okay, what? Right there. Alright. And then lights. How should I do the lights? Probably there, right there, and right there. Okay, and we'll do it for every row. And I'm gonna make this real symmetrical because I want it to look really cool. That. I think I'll just blueprint this side out. Yeah, I can blueprint this side out and then rotate it. That will work. Okay, that's fine. So we'll blueprint this just to get the lights. That, okay. Here are my lights, and then I need to rotate it twice. Okay, and then you're on the outside of the turbines, right there. Checking the alignment is correct. Yeah, so the outside of be like right there, right? Right. Okay, you are not powered or not enough power? What's the problem? Oh, okay. They're not actually hooked up on this side. So let's make another substation, I guess, in the middle to connect, to make it all one network, just in case. I don't want to have to connect it on the outside, right? Or not a substation, maybe a big power pole. So where would I want to put this? Be right. There. Here. Okay. That looks good, and then we can do some lights on the inside as well. Okay, well, I'm gonna end the episode here. In the next episode, we'll finish this reactor plant up, the design for it, and then we'll actually probably tear it up and move it somewhere. We need to also figure out roboports and stuff like that to make sure it's still within the logistics network, so that we can deliver. We need to have a delivery system for this figured out as well, you know, so chests and whatnot. So there's still some stuff to do to finalize this, but I think in the next episode or two we should have nuclear power going pretty much full tilt, because I have enough components now to replicate all of this, and we should be getting a lot of power now. So it's pretty exciting. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.